what they preach, 'cause they recite the same old words 1,000 times a week. And my pastor loves to tell me that I am deeply flawed, and I'll never be worthy of being loved by his God. Studied in my Bible, didn't understand a word, but I thought if I made an effort, somehow I'd be heard. God just never answered, and I'll never know his voice. But there's so many things I'll remember, all against my choice. Oh, why must I wear God's disguise? One day I'll learn who I really am. And why must I go along with your lies and walk blindly, not guided by your hand? 'Cause my pastor is only a man, and God doesn't really have a plan. My pastor is only a man, and God doesn't really have a plan. I don't think that any church would ever welcome me. The kids all ignored what I said, so I just didn't speak. And I was always known as the awkward rebel teen. I was desperate and lonely, so I begged to be seen. But I don't think that any church would ever really care if I just disappeared, or if I was never there. So I fantasized about the thought of never being born. They say that heaven is lovely, so what am I here for? Oh, why must I wear